State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has reiterated his administration's commitment and support to the arts and creative sector for the industry to thrive. He said his government's commitment to the sector is reflected in the Lagos State government's investments in various initiatives, including training, manpower development, and promotion of arts, among others. The governor spoke after watching a stage play, Kurumi, written by renowned playwright Professor Olarotimi at Terra Culture in Victoria Island, Lagos. Speaking about the command performance of the stage play, Governor Sanwo-Olu said Kurumi is a powerful exploration of themes such as supremacy of tradition, social change, responsible leadership, control, and accountability. Governor Sanwo-Olu was accompanied by his special advisor on tourism, arts and culture, Idris Aregbe, and other close aides to watch the play produced by his special advisor on media and publicity, Boyega Akoshile, and directed by a renowned movie producer and actor, Oladapo Muideen, popularly known as Lala. The staging of the play was supported by the Lagos State government through the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture in its bid to promote the historical heritage and prevent the African culture and traditions from going into extinction, as well as expose and awaken the consciousness of youths to the role of good leadership anywhere they find themselves. In accordance with Sections 15 and 16 of the Lagos State Transport Sector Reform Law 2018, the Lagos State government has impounded 241 vehicles during an enforcement exercise conducted by the Vehicle Inspection Service, VIS. Commissioner for Transportation Oluwaseun Oshiemi said the vehicles were found to be unlicensed and in violation of the state's transportation regulations. He cautioned motorists to avoid driving on registered vehicles, emphasizing that such practices undermine law enforcement efforts, particularly in identifying and tracking stolen vehicles or those involved in criminal activities. Oshiemi reiterated that driving a vehicle without proper registration or fixed identification marks constitutes a legal offense. The commissioner urged all motorists to adhere to the state's traffic regulations, stating that compliance will enable the government to fulfill its mission of ensuring a safe and secure environment for all road users. The Federal Capital Territory Police Command says it has commenced deployment of personnel and equipment ahead of the Independence celebration slated for October 1. A command spokesperson, Josephine Ade, said the deployment included explosive ordnance disposal personnel, anti-riot equipment, and visibility policing, among others. She added that this is to ensure FCT residents have a peaceful Independence Day celebration. Now to the rest of the stories. President Bola Tinubu has sworn in Justice Kudirat Kekereekun as the 23rd substantive Chief Justice of Nigeria, reaffirming his administration's commitment to upholding the judiciary's independence and sanctity. Justice Kekereekun, the second female CJN in Nigeria's history, took the oath of office and signed the oath register at the Council Chamber of the State House, Abuja, following her confirmation by the Senate on September 25. President Tinubu underscored the pivotal role of the judiciary in safeguarding Nigeria's constitutional democracy, reiterating his government's dedication to improving judicial officers' welfare and working conditions. He urged Justice Kekereekun to continue upholding the principles of ethical leadership, fearlessness, and honesty that have defined her career. Tinubu had in August sworn in the new CJN in an acting capacity following the retirement of Justice Olukayode Ariwola. The Minister of Innovation, Science and Technology, Uche Nnaji, has reiterated the federal government's commitment to achieving zero poverty, zero unemployment, and zero net carbon emissions. Nnaji made the promise at the 8th United Nations General Assembly high-level side event on social business, youth, and technology in New York, United States of America. He stated that this initiative aligns with the Global Sustainable Development Goals and emphasizes the transformative potential of technology and youth-led innovation. Speaking to an audience of global leaders and innovators, Naji emphasized the need for international collaboration to drive sustainable development and climate action. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, has issued a warning to members of the Nigerian Association of Patent and Proprietary Medicine Dealers, NAPMED, regarding the purchase and sale of substandard drugs. NAFDAC Director General Moji Adeyeye, who gave the warning, emphasized the urgent need for stringent measures to combat substandard and falsified medical products in the country. Adeyeye, who was represented by the agency's Director of Post-Marketing Surveillance, Fradin Bitrus, delivered this warning to the NAPMED members during a one-day sensitization campaign in Abuja, underscoring the importance of prioritizing community welfare over financial gain. She outlined key strategies for avoiding falsified products, which include sourcing from reputable suppliers and ensuring all products meet regulatory standards. And now to foreign news. At least 30 people have died and more are unaccounted for in just one North Carolina county in the United States after Hurricane Helene caused catastrophic flooding in the state. Helene, which made landfall in Florida on Thursday, began as a Category 4 hurricane and became the most powerful on record to hit Florida's Big Bend before moving north into Georgia, the Carolinas, and Tennessee. Nationwide, at least 116 people have died, with officials warning that figure is expected to rise. Meanwhile, U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris is due to visit affected areas, with former President Donald Trump due in Georgia later to do the same. And away from all that, now sports. Head coach Bankole Oluokere has listed 21 players for this year's FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup finals in the Dominican Republic. Nigeria will compete in Group A of the 16-nation finals alongside host nation Dominican Republic, Ecuador, and New Zealand. The delegation of Flamingos will depart the shores of Nigeria aboard on Tuesday, October 1, for a 2-week training tour in Santo Domingo, capital city of the Dominican Republic, ahead commencement of the tournament. And that's all for the news at 4. Just before we go, always carry out proper and adequate checks on your vehicles before setting out. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms. On X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. On YouTube, subscribe and watch us live on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration supplied 86,000 dual furniture sets to 775 public schools? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has reiterated his administration's commitment and support to the arts and creative sector for the industry to thrive. President Bola Tinubu has sworn in Justice Kudirat Kekereekun as the 23rd substantive Chief Justice of Nigeria, reaffirming his administration's commitment to upholding the judiciary's independence and sanctity. We also told you that at least 30 people have died and more are unaccounted for in just one North Carolina county in the United States after Hurricane Helene caused catastrophic flooding in the state. And in sport, head coach Bankole Oluokere has listed 21 players for this year's FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup finals in the Dominican Republic. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Abiola Fagbolagun. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good afternoon.